Terry wants to know, will the Democratic National Convention allow any contest for the nomination?
Not at all. They play hardball, right? That's a Steve Bannon. They play smash mouth. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think that's why they're doing everything they can to turn RFK into some loon, some conspiracy theory nut. Marianne Williamson isn't making much of a splash. It's all RFK at this point. And and again, the way Democrats play, they're very good with that. They're not. They know this. They know they own the town. They know the adults in D.C. is a Democrat operation. The Republicans are just controlled opposition. The establishment Republicans are there just to put on some brakes. They're there to represent their own wing of the donor class, who are not too happy with where the Democrat wing of the donor class wants to take things. So it's just a clash between donor classes in effect. But the donor classes are clearly in the pocket of the Democrats right now with our new woke Inc. Our CEOs, our corporate America has gone, as Bud Light has shown, and as Fox News has shown. They've lost. They have no interest in nationalism, populism, America first, anything like that. None whatsoever. Rural America, no interest whatsoever. So I just think that in the end, I think Democrats know how to play the game. They know they have all the power. They hold all the cards. And that if you play within the rules set by the hierarchy, as it were, with right now Biden and his advisors at the top, if you play within those rules, you can ascend, and you ascend fast. But if you end up like AOC was pushing against the grain a little bit against Pelosi, and Pelosi put her in her place real fast. Republicans are the deliberation class. They still operate with these think tanks that are doing what we can to preserve our democracy in the midst of the Democrats going crazy and so forth. And they're just, outside of the Trump MAGA wing, they're just there to just put brakes on all the damage that the Democrats want to inflict. So it's always the Democrats who want to add judges to the Supreme Court. It's always the Democrats who want to add 2 more states. It's always the Democrats who want to get rid of the Electoral College. So it's always the Democrats trying to just change fundamentally, as Obama talked about, fundamentally change the country. And it's the Republicans who say, well, we'll allow it in 8 years, but not now. Gay marriage. I mean, remember, right now you have Republicans who are being excoriated by even members within their own party for basically holding to Obama's first term view on gay marriage, which was, I believe in same-sex unions, but no, I don't think it's marriage. So it's all the Republican Party is what the Democrat Party was 8 years ago, right? But that's what makes us so upset, I think, about the Republicans. Is Democrats know how to play ball, they know how to play smash mouth, they know how to put you in a position where you are forced to play catch up with them all the time. And that's why they freaked out over Trump, because that's how Trump played. Trump came in and said, forget that. Forget all of that. We're gonna win blue states that no Republican has won since 1988. We're gonna win Wisconsin, Iowa, Michigan, Pennsylvania. Iowa, by the way, is solid red. Kentucky is solid red. West Virginia is solid red. They were always reliably blue states. Florida and Ohio were purple. Remember, they both voted for Obama twice. Now they're solid red. They're voting MAGA by 10 points. I mean, DeSantis by 20. So, I mean, the shift that's happened there is astonishing. And it was because finally Trump came in and said, we're going to define the agenda now. It's going to be closed borders. It's going to bring our manufacturing back home. It's going to be celebrating our nation's customs and traditions. It's going to be slamming everything that's woke and throwing it out. It's going to be taking out the deep state. And they flipped out. They did not know. Both parties did not know how to handle that. So anyway, Democrats will continue to play hardball. I don't think you're going to see much there. And I think RFK is auditioning for Trump's VP on the Republican ticket by amassing as big of a coalition as he can, that he can then promise will break up the Democratic Party. He'll take 20% of the Democratic Party and bring it over to the Republican Party. It is time, gang, to celebrate the great return by clicking on the link below and getting your very own Trumpinator 2024 bobblehead in preparation for Donald Trump's glorious reascendance to the United States presidency. I mean, look at this, gang. I've got mine and I absolutely love it. This collectible bobblehead from Proud Patriots is made with the highest quality material and really is a must-have for any Trump fan who wants to send some energy towards what is shaping up to be the most glorious political comeback in history. Now, don't wait. There's just a limited number of these collectibles, and you don't want to be caught paying way more later on eBay when someone else bought it now, sells it. So whatever you do, don't wait. Click on that link below right now and show your support for Trump 2024 today.
But is a Trump RFK ticket possible? Catherine wants to know. She says, I didn't think that two parties could run for president and vice president.
Oh, no. I mean, just RFK would I don't know. I mean, Bernie, as I understand it, wasn't even a Democrat, when he was running for the Democratic nomination. And so, no, whatever logistics he'd have to do, if he'd have to switch his party affiliation or whatever, he could do that easily. That's not hard.